How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
There's new Thornhill out. Of course, I fucking had to. Sorry, I know it says Paladin Straight. That's what I was listening to. Thornhill is on tour with Sleep Token right now. And I knew I wasn't really going to get any videos out of it because everyone just cares about Sleep Token. Nobody really cares about Thornhill. Which makes me sad because Thornhill fucks. But I think they're a really good mash. Like, I don't know, like sonically and the way they create like soundscapes and stuff like that. And like the way that they play in genre. And like, I don't know, I just think they're a really good mashup. I don't know. Anyway. Mercia? I don't know. 5 minutes, 35 seconds though. I'm fucking excited. So, I'm just gonna do it, I think. Ooh. Oh, I love this. This fucks so hard. The vocal layering of like him doing like a really pretty oh, this would sound so good live. God, their bass is so fucking good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Ooh. No, this is, oh my gosh. I love the fucking synth. That's so cool. No, what the fuck was that? Hang on. We're just gonna... I'm sorry. That was so fucking sick. Not the weird dissonant whispers. That fucks so hard. Oh my god. Dude. That was like an actual like, which okay. That was like a composition, not just like a song, if that makes sense. Nah, that fucks so hard. I'm gonna say something, and I know this is gonna piss people off. That really reminds me of the Viper Room. Like, the Viper Room was almost its own, like its own, like, composition. Like, actually, you know what? He did say a short film. That actually sounds like it's... like, it is almost its own, like, movie, or, like, you know what I mean? I'll have to watch the music video as well. I just got excited because they released a new song. I reacted to this song already. However, literally, like, the next day, the music video came out. So we're gonna pull I'm gonna watch the video and you're just gonna watch me. Because I don't really want to get copyright striked, so. You can also see what's happening in my glasses, so. Midsummer, okay, or Midsummer, however you say it. I'm sorry to pause it. Can I just say, as like someone who's still new to Thornhill, but who went back and watched everything, he looks so handsome. Like, not to say, okay, listen, I did watch Casanova, okay, and I understand, and I already think he's handsome. But I don't know, like, I don't know if it's just because he's like, because I'm pretty sure they're like a couple years younger than me. But like, I don't know if it's just because like he's older now, but he looks so handsome. Like, I don't know. He just looks very handsome. And oh my god, okay, the drummer. I have thoughts. Especially, I watched an interview with him, and he was wearing, like, biker shorts, and he sat down. I'm just saying, you know when, like, people who have thick thighs sit down, and it kind of does the... Anyway, but they all look so good. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, I have it all fresh in my mind, and it's a big change for me because I've gone back and watched all of their other shit, and, like, seeing them now as they are now versus from the Dark Pool and Heroin and, like, all that fun stuff. I don't know. I just think they look so handsome. I just wanted to say that. And I watched a video. Jacob got fucking big. Like, I watched a live video from their, which, bless. Thank you to anybody who is going to see Sleep Token and is taking videos. Because I need y'all to help me. Okay? I literally made an angry tweet the other day. And someone responded and was like, here's videos from this. And I was like, I love you. Like, I don't think that person understands. Like, I want to kiss them on the mouth. Like, that's how I felt about it at the time. So, shout out to the person who at me and linked I think it was Obsession and Mercia, and I was like, oh my god, I love you. Cuz like honestly, I love this for them, but like I'm having to live vicariously through everyone who's going to see Sleep Token, and you're failing me right now. Where are my fucking videos? If somebody doesn't get me a video of Revolver specifically, because I'm pretty sure they played, I looked at the set list. Yeah. I saw Under the Knife, which, beautiful. I saw Obsession, and then I think I saw Nerve. But if someone doesn't get me Revolver, oh, and Mercia. Someone doesn't get me Revolver and Diesel, you're fake. And you hate me and you want me to die. Am I very, 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 very overdramatic? Yes. But I don't think you understand. Revolver, Only Ever You, Revolver, and Obsession are my 3 favorite songs off of Bodies. Like, I need it. Anyway, really long detour past. We're going back. Sorry. Oh, but yeah. No, I saw a video of him. Because I saw what he looked like in Casanova. And not that he's, like, small by any means. But, like, damn, Jacob has been working out. Like, he's on that vessel fucking workout. Like, anyway. Enough objectifying these men. Ooh. I like the way... Oh, I forgot about that part. The teeth. I went back. The lights flickering and it changes between the bassist and the guitarist is so sick. That's so cool. I love the juxtaposition between like the daylight and him being so soft in the white, and then like the dark and him being in like the blue and black, and he's facing away when it's light and then he's staring straight at you when it's dark. I don't know. I just think it's really cool. I don't know what the fuck it means, but it's sick. Love. Thornhill, I miss you. You're in the same country as me, and yet you've never been farther. I hope the tour goes well. And I hope that they come back and headline. No, that was so good. I really enjoyed that. That was fucking amazing. And like the 2 separate breakdowns almost, like it was almost like bridge breakdown, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, but that was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. The way that they like built the soundscape was really cool, and like built on everything else. It sounded like, it did sound like Bodies, but like honestly, if they come out with a fucking deluxe edition and it's got a couple more songs on it, I'm not gonna be fucking mad about it. I love Bodies, so that album fucks so hard. It's amazing. Yeah, it's called Bodies X, so I wonder if there's gonna be a deluxe edition. Give me deluxe edition, please. Please and thank you. Listen, I'm very proud of you, and I'm very, very excited that you're getting to open for Sleep Token. However, you pulled out of the tour that I was specifically going to go see you. Not that I have anything against Landmarks. I'm still gonna go to the show. However, you pulled out of the tour where I was gonna catch you on. So I need you guys to come back and do a headlining tour in the US, because I specifically come to Texas. I specifically need you to come to Texas. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm a very new fan, but I'm a dedicated bitch. So, thank you in advance. And also play Only Ever You. If I could get Only Ever You, Raw, Heroin. I I really like, honestly, it's like most of it. Just play your discography, including Limbo and Temporary. Oh, Viper Room. I need Viper Room. I fucking love that song. I feel like, dude, okay, I know this is like off. You can leave, but like, I feel insane. I just want you to know that. Like, and I don't mean just, like, I need everybody to know. I feel insane. I feel like I'm the only person who liked Heroin. I also like the Viper Room. And, like, I'm gonna say something, and again, this is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. Actually, it's probably not gonna hurt people's feelings. They're probably just gonna come for me. But, with pitchforks. But my thing is, okay, I agree with some of the production stuff on Heroin, where it was a little muddy at times, and, like, the production wasn't as good as, like, the Dark Pool and Bodies. Like, Bodies production, blew everything out of the water. However, the Viper Room, from a production standpoint, is amazing. So, like, I don't really understand the hate, but I also wasn't a fan before Bodies. So, like, I came in with Bodies, had no expectations in my head, listened to everything and fucking loved it. And then I found out that Heroin was a, what's it called? Was sort of like, a concept album for the Baz Luhrmann version of Romeo and Juliet, and that made it that much better. And, like I said, I do agree with the, like, production standpoint, as it does get a little muddy sometimes. However, I genuinely don't understand the hate that that album gets, and it, like, boggles my mind. And it's literally one of those things where it's like, okay, listen, just because you didn't like it doesn't mean it's bad. Hang on. Just because you did not like it did not mean that it's bad, okay? You not liking it doesn't mean it's bad, okay? There are things that are objectively bad, and I do understand that. However, Thornhill doesn't make bad music, in my opinion, and I just don't get the hate that Heroin gets. And while I understand from the point of, like, you wanted Dark Pool 2.0 and that's not what you got, grow up. Like, I don't... It just doesn't... I don't know. It just doesn't compute to me. Because it's like, I understand that that's what you wanted. However, that's not what you got. Thornhill gave you a perfectly good fucking, perfectly amazing fucking album, and you still went, it's not the Dark Pool 2.0, nyeh. Like, I just don't get it. And I feel crazy, because every time I watch somebody react to Heroin, and I'm like, I just feel like we're not hearing the same record. Like, and granted, this is coming from someone who genuinely does like most, if not all, the music that I listen to. Like, or obviously that I listen to, but I mean, like, I'm genuine, like, I listen to everything. Like, everything. I like everything. I don't think, look. Wait, it's right here. Look. Don't get lost in genres. They'll only disorientate you. Music is for everyone. And I stand by that. Thank you, Sleep Token. I don't know. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. So, like, I really just think all of you, like, children need to grow up and just deal with it. Because if you didn't like it, then go. It's not that hard. You can't just keep crying to the band because they didn't make the Dark Pool 2.0. Like, Young the Giant, one of my absolute favorite bands, if you listen to their self-titled album and then you listen to Mind Over Matter, those are two very different. Even Mind Over Matter to Home of the Strange. Especially, Mirror Master to American Bollywood. That is a very different direction that they went in. I'm not mad that they didn't just make the same music over and over and over again. Like, I'm not mad. If you want those types of bands exist. But, like, even Arctic Monkeys, I think a lot of people were pissed off when they went from AM to, oh god, Hotel and Casino. Oh my god, what is it called? But that album's fucking incredible! And I understand that you wanted them to make AM 2.0. At the same time, that, like, even if you go from... Oh god, what is it called? It's something Hotel and Casino. That album's great, by the way. Even the one after that, The Car. I think it's called The Car. It's something Car. That album's fucking incredible, too. But even going from, like, Whatever People Say, That's What I'm Not, to, like, AM. Those are very different records. So, like, if you just want bands to make the same fucking music all the time, like, bands like that exist, you just have to go find them. Just because it's not your band that you enjoy doesn't mean that they're a bad band. It doesn't mean they're, like, any... I don't know. I think it's cool if you don't like it. Fucking leave. Bye. It's not that hard. Anyway, I've been holding that in for quite a while. That's a great record, and I think you should just grow up.